You guys ready for this? All right, we got 3 days of epicness coming right up. So my name is Neil.
And I am Sol.
And we are Portal to Ascension. And thank you all so much for lending your energy and being a part of this beautiful gathering today. This is our second annual. We had one last year. But we've been creating events for over 10 years now. And last year was actually our 1,000th event production in 10 years. So thank you. We do retreats, tours, conferences, webinars. We have an online university. But truly, our intention was to really be able to sustain our organization so we can start creating these gatherings where we're all here together and we can, join forces and then create a ripple effect into the universe and then manifest that into a new reality, And that's why we're all here today. And so I'm just honored to be walking this path with you, and I'm just so grateful that all of you showed up. So let's give ourselves a big round of applause.
Hey guys, thanks for attending. Thanks for being with us here today. And I just want everyone to have a really epic, fun time because it's all about having fun and learning all the information, but also camaraderie and community. So check out the vendors, hang out with us, come say hi, go have a drink at the bar, or if you don't drink, just hang out. And I don't know, let's have a really good time. Whoop whoop! PTAC 2019.
So this event is truly a celebratory event. A lot of these speakers are on the circuit all year round, just going from place to place, taking red-eye flights to get somewhere in order to, what are we doing? We're here to uplift consciousness and raise the vibration so we can shift into a new paradigm and create it. And this paradigm is a paradigm of full disclosure. Full disclosure of what? Our spiritual essence, number one, right? Who we truly are and where we came from. But then also full disclosure of the fact that there's been hidden truths. There's been these truths of the truth of extraterrestrial presence, the truth of who we are, the truth of the law of attraction, the full disclosure of advanced technology that can really change and terraform the planet. And a place where we don't have to have poverty, people don't need to be starving, people don't need to be in so much suffering. We have the technology and the know-how and the ability to change this now. Why hasn't it changed yet? Right? So gatherings like this are picking up in momentum all over the world. I have not witnessed a unison organization of events with the same topic on this level in anything, even organized religion. Even within organized religion, there's so many compartmentalized factions. Even within Christianity, every church is different, right? But with this weekend alone, there's 6 other conferences going on these topics, and 4 of them are in California, and 3 of them are in Southern California. So just like the excitement that I get, the fact that more and more people are doing this is just unprecedented. I'm so ecstatic, and I know that we're going to create this world in our lifetimes, and we're going to have a world full of full disclosure and unity in the years to come. So thank you, everybody. All right, so we're going to get right into it. So your MC for today, we have a few MCs throughout the weekend. Alan Steinfeld is one of the MCs, so let's go ahead and bring him up. Thank you, brother.
Nice to hug. Thank you, Neil. Neil and Sol, give them a hand because it is incredibly stressful and a lot of work to put on one of these conferences. It takes a whole year of planning, getting speakers, getting the venues. I mean, it's a headache in the old dimension. In the new dimension, it's really a lot of fun. It's a pleasure. But it's a lot of work. So yeah, they deserve a real big hand for it. They're not doing it, obviously, to make a lot of money. They're doing it because they believe in the change that's happening now. We are moving into new realities. That's the name of my show, New Realities. But we're moving into new times where nothing looks like it used to. The slate is cleared for an unknown future, and this is what we can create through the intentions that are put out this weekend. So that's why I'm very happy I'm here, because there's a wave of ascension, there's a wave of transformation happening in each one of us. It's really not about who's up here, it's about who's out there. It's about all of us. There's really no separation between any of us anymore. We are merging in consciousness. And the old paradigms of that individuality, the greed, the corruption, all that is being dissolved and being brought out to the surface so we can have a clean slate to move into a really great future. This is what this conference is all about. So to begin the conference itself, it's always nice to have an initiation, an opening, an awakening, and that's why I have some very good friends here to do this with us. Some of the veterans in the field, Dr. Desiree Hurtak and Dr. JJ Hurtak, they've been on this. Give them a big hand because, and then to accompany them on harp is my good friend Phil Gruber, flown all the way from Singapore. Phil, come on up here, Phil. He's gonna, and so we're gonna do a little.
With Alan.
With me. We're gonna do a little blessing, opening, initiation, because we're gonna leave that old world behind. We're gonna get into this new vibration that we're gonna take back into that world. So please, Desiree.
Or Dr.
JJ.
Yes, we're very honored to be here with you. I just give just a word of our background. We had the opportunity in recent time to publish with Russell Targ a book called End of Suffering. And Russell, one of the foremost scientists and physicists in the world at Stanford Research Institute, said one of the great breakthroughs has been to discover scientifically that we are multidimensional beings. And that's the essence of ascension.
And
Many years ago, I started as an archaeologist, as a scholar in ancient texts. I didn't realize at that time, reading the Bible in the original Hebrew Aramaic, there's a whole science of ascension in the book of Psalms, particularly Psalm 120 to 134, where the psalmist speaks about going from level to inner experience and then ultimately to the divine.
And so let us begin by taking off our limitations of this physical reality. And if you'd like, close your eyes or look at this beautiful, geometry that is behind me, and even some of the movement that was there. And let us see ourselves no longer as just molecules of matter, but let each one of our cells become light presences.
And let yourself dissolve the individuality. Let your mind expand beyond your head, beyond this room, into the planetary consciousness.
Cell by cell, molecule by molecule, thought by thought, we begin to realize that we are living within an energy field, portals of energy connecting each level within every chakra or energy threshold within our body. We invoke the divine spirit, the divine eternal, what the ancients called the Ruach HaKodesh, the divine spirit, to come into every portal of our body, connecting the chakras, the energies of life.
And in addition to the 7 chakras that begin to be awakened, we also discover we have the 8th chakra connected with our higher selves. And as we resonate with that higher vibration, let us intone the power of the Om that we all know, that connects our higher self with the vibrations of the universe and also brings us into those higher realms as we sing together.
See the geometries.
Everyone, join us.
Feel the geometries opening within your body.
That is the sacred syllable, the sound your cells resonate with. Your eyes closed and let that vibration expand you from the source of your own consciousness, from the source of your own creation. Feel the life force in you merging with the cosmos. Phil, take it away.
We feel the dance of light within our body. We realize that we are a collection of light sparks. And as we interweave our body of flesh into the energy field of light, ultimately we become a light body, a body of light transfiguration. We realize what the ancient poet scholars speak of in terms of ascension. It is the awakening of this light body that brings great compassion, wisdom, and unity with all humanity.
And so let us feel that oneness. Let us move with the flow of nature as we are moving into supernature, from the toroid to the pyramid, to the multidimensional reality. We are part of the dynamic flow of life. And the more we flow, the more the synchronicities come into our life. Let us say one more expression as we unify the energy also of this room for this weekend. It's that of peace, the Shanti, something that needs to go forth not only here amongst one another, but around the planet. So let us say together 12 times, maybe even more, and everyone join in, sending peace and love and compassion throughout the globe as we say, Shanti, 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 Shanti.
As we look at the blue,
Shanti.
white, green planet before our eyes, from the mountains of the Himalayas to the great mountains of the east and the west, the north and the south, let us visualize the opening of the portals to the opening of these sacred areas throughout the world. Let us realize that we are the capstone, we are the prism of light and glory manifesting itself.
And 3 more syllables three more sacred sounds I want us to chant as doorways into ancient civilizations. It's from the Greek, soul, from the Sanskrit, Shakti, from the Hebrew and Greek, Sophia. So we're going to say Soul, Shakti, Sophia 12 times, okay? This will open the doors to our own initiation for this weekend, okay? Soul, Shakti, Sophia. 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 Now inhale. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And when you blow it out, we're going to make a prayer for manifestation. Okay, hold it. And exhale. So be it.
So be it. May Sophia, Chokmah, the ancient words for wisdom be about and above and below as the portals on all sides are opened to the greater mind of the universe, working through we who are the harbinger of change, the avant-garde of light that comes from above into the heart. We go forth in joy as we say, for the brothers and the sisters of the north, the south, the east, and the west, the 4 great amens. Amen, 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 and amen.
And please see Phil Gruber and Alan Steinfeld this afternoon, and join us for the panel this evening and also for our talk tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes.